Valparaiso is a mountainous city on the coast of Chile. It has a huge port and their economy relies on exports and tourism. Valparaiso is about an hour and a half away from Chile's capital, Santiago. Valparaiso is known for their colorful clifftop homes, their street art, and their historical elevators that transport you throughout the city. Trilliana is their food that they're best known for. It's a heaping mound of fries topped with steak strips, fried onion, and fried eggs. The residents there speak a Chilean form of Spanish, and in 2014 they unfortunately suffered a huge forest fire, which is one of the biggest ever recorded.
Our company will function as an international bar which will host city tours, and our target audience will be people coming off cruise ships. Valparaiso is one of the Pacific's biggest ports, and this makes it a prime location to launch our business. Our research has shown that the current city tours in Valparaiso are run on a small local scale and not partnered with any large international cruise companies. We managed to interview people from the city of Valparaiso, and this helped us to gain an insight into the market, and we believe we have found a niche to launch our business. Our bar would act as a tourist attraction as well as a central hub from which these tours are run. Our plan is to partner with cruise ships and form a marketing strategy to attract as many tourists as possible. We feel this will help us gain a trusted reputation and encourage high levels of business. Furthermore, we have planned our tours to be conducted only by natives. This will give each tourist the benefit of local knowledge and culture.
We learned from conducting interviews with Chileans that Valparaiso has a lot of places to visit, with amazing views and beautiful architecture, and that's why we wanted to include tours in our international bar. We concluded from our research that there's a lot of rich history in Valparaiso, with heavy art influences and a very hipster environment. With it being a port city, there's a lot of potential for expanding tourism. We decided on an international bar near the cruise ship ports because we thought that would be an interesting way to incorporate cruise goers and other tourists from all around the world. From our research, we learned that a lot of the bars in Valparaiso close when the candles burn out, so we wanted to incorporate that aspect as well to relate with not only cruise goers but with the locals as well.
Our bar would be partnered up with the major cruise ship lines that make stops in Valparaiso. Through this partnership, stopping at our bar, as well as the tours, could be an advertised excursion to the passengers of the ship. Some passengers prefer to only participate in activities in port cities that are coordinated directly through the ship. For safety reasons, we feel this bar could reach a broader group of tourists. The ships could advertise the bar and its tours of Valparaiso as a way to experience the city from the perspective of a local who is extremely knowledgeable of the city and its rich history. Groups from the ship could sign up as early as the day they book their cruise or once they've boarded the ship if space is available for their port time. Families, groups of friends, or even strangers from the same cruise lines would be designated a tour group and get a personalized experience of the city. The tour guides would be enthusiastic natives to Valparaiso and give their own unique view and tour of the city.